Friday night, Friday night, Friday night. Tonight's episode is brought to you by Tropical Dino Crunch. Tropical Dino Crunch. Again. It's me. I'm Alex. Thanks. Thank you. Hey. Hey, Galaxy Bagel. Hello. How are you feeling tonight? Are you feeling well? I feel like perhaps you weren't feeling so well last night. Last night things were kind of busy around here, so I couldn't give the individual attention that I typically like to give, but I hope that you're feeling okay this evening. Have you been drawing pictures? I bet you're typing up a big ol' response to like the 10 questions I just gave you. That's cool. I'm doing pretty alright myself, I think. Oh, I see. That's pretty cool. My Friday shows are at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time because that's the tradition, but I'm kind of used to doing my shows late now, so it feels kind of weird to be here early. But I think I can handle it. Yeah. No, I discovered pretty recently that doing my show super late is like the best time. But it's Friday night at 9 o'clock, and I've been doing my show on Fridays at 9 o'clock for 2 years now, pretty much. Maybe not consistently, but that was the time I did shows. But it's like 6 o'clock in California. I don't think anyone, like, it's not even nighttime there. So, I think it's 6 o'clock in California. What's 9 minus 3? 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 6 o'clock. Math. But hey, you know, doing the show early like this means that I can hang out and not be all it's 9:03 my time, I think. Yeah, it is. So hopefully I can do even earlier shows again, like during the day. Oh, lucky. I know. Like, man, this whole schedule change has made it so you can't even watch the show anymore. It's a shame. I think I am gonna do Pokemon Sundays just for you. You're off on Sundays, right? We can do Pokemon Sundays? Because I think Saturdays and Sundays are gonna be for playing games. So I haven't even touched Pokemon, so I should finish what I started, at least. So maybe like 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sundays, I'll play my Pokemon game. That's the schedule. Maybe, hopefully that works for you. But you're about to watch NCIS. And then Sherlock. I guess I'm no Benedict Cumberbatch. That's who Sherlock is, right? I haven't watched Sherlock yet. I don't know. Shoot. hear it's real good. You're working on a Friday night? I thought you were off on Fridays. Lucky, dang it. I was for sure Lucky would be able to make it to my Friday show. I feel like you were here late one Friday evening before. I guess not. Well, have a good time at work. Be sure to follow all of the OSHA regulations so no one gets hurt. Wouldn't want anyone to get hurt, I guess. I want everyone to be safe. That's what I want. I'm being safe tonight. I was kind of afraid because I made some pizza rolls like 20 minutes before showtime. Like 15 of them, and I was like, man, there's no way I'm gonna eat all of these pizza rolls before showtime. You know, because we're trying to be professional now, and like, amazingly enough, I was able to eat every last one of them. And put my plate in the dishwasher. So that turned out well for me, and I hope that hope you guys are real proud. Because I got a full belly and I'm ready to do a show. I'm doing it. We are here. Well, I hope you guys are here. And ready to not make me ramble to myself. Hey Octavia, we should do a puppet show sometime. What do you mean a puppet show? I feel like I'm confused. You're gonna have to clarify because you just like blew my mind. We should do a puppet show sometime. Like Punch and Judy or whatever, or like... Oh wow, you're gonna watch through all of the NCISs? That's a lot. Huh. Well, that would be interesting. I guess if we made this show like even more simplified in its presentation, I guess it would just be like pieces of paper on popsicle sticks, like bouncing up and down. That could be interesting, I think. I don't know. Somebody would have to be... Who would... Leonard, can you do a good Alex impression? I don't know. Let me hear your Alex impression. Alright, hold on. Whoa. I'm Alex. Hello. It's me, I'm Alex. I do not sound like that. Try again. Oh, I'm Alex. Oh, I got a show on the internet. Oh. You're mean. I don't think that was spot on at all. I don't think that was spot on at all. I'm Alex. You're really pushing it, pal. You're really pushing it, pal. My show. I don't like you. I don't like you. Yeah, you do. You know who the real Alex is. I'm Alex. I'm Alex. Hey audience, make my show for me. Oh, that's Leonard. That's not me. Oh, come on. He doesn't sound anything like me. Oh, he doesn't sound anything like me. I'm gonna end the show right now. This is an outrage. I'm feigning outrage. I don't do that. What? What is that? Do I do that? Do I do the sound? I don't go Look at me, I'm Alex. You're so mean. Gosh. Anyway, no, I don't think that we will be doing any puppet shows now. Because Leonard ruined it. We obviously don't have anyone who can play myself, so. You're so mean to me. I would like to invite Miss. I can't believe that you can't show her a simple modicum of respect. Simple modicum of respect. God damn it. You're really making this hard. Her husband was in a war. Like, I don't think it was World War II, but she was like, she helped, like, she was in a factory during a war, helping out with a war effort or something. So, like, she is to be honored and respected. Oh, what was it, a toothpaste lid factory? Toothpaste lid factory? You need to stop that. I don't want to hear it anymore. Stop. Please don't encourage him. This is... Yikes. I thought... This is not how I wanted the show to go this evening. I feel like you've added a veil of negativity to it. You're like deliberately antagonizing me. And you know how I feel about being antagonized. Well, I'm glad that you were impressed, Octavia. I'm glad that you're impressed, Octavia. Alright, so what's on the agenda tonight? We need to do something. Hey there, Eastern Bandit. You're just in time. It's okay. You just, Oh, you want to see my Leonard impression? Oh, well, fine. Hold on. Oh, I'm Leonard! Hello! Oh, yes! Oh! I'm Leonard. That doesn't sound anything like me. Oh, hi. That doesn't sound anything like me. How do you like it? Oh, I'm Alex. Oh, I'm Leonard. Alright, this is a big old mess, so I think maybe we can just it's bad. Yeah, I was. And I do say a lot, but I don't want to fight with you, Leonard. I don't want to fight with you, Leonard. Come on. Oh, I'm Leonard. Alright, we're gonna alienate everybody with our negativity. Let's just call it a truce. Okay. That was a lot of fun though. It was mildly fun. Alright. Open your mouth all the way if it's a truce. Alright, and I'll open my mouth all the way. Truce. Yeah, it was getting pretty furious. Well, I mean, I am the host of the show. So I do kinda take up all the speech. Officially, they are kind of like sidekicks. Sometimes I call them co-hosts, but we're not really equal in the hosting department. So I've got 4 sidekicks, and they help me sidekick things. Not even close. Well, it's not even close. The show's not called It's Me, I'm Alex, or like I'm Alex and my 4 puppet pals. Oh. Well, my lady puppet pals they don't not talk much because of like design. Like they're just like I did not, well, I wasn't the casting director on the show, but I feel like my casting director perhaps did not make the best choices. And so it may appear that my co-host ladies are not into talking very much, but you just wait. One day they will be full of so many words and like stuff that you'll be like, damn. It's gonna be good. Ooh, I should have put Road to 100 followers in the title. We're just 2 followers away from 100 people. But I don't want to do that because that's just begging for those 2 extra people. I want them to find this show naturally and be like, dang, what a good ass show. I want to follow this. But we'll have to see. I guess I'll just have to do a whole lot of streaming tonight. The hardware. I mean, we have the hardware. We have microphones. Sally talks sometimes, don't you, Sally?
Ew.
You. See? She, for some reason thought what I said was gross. So, yeah, I would say that, her personality on the show is that of someone who is stuck up. It seems as though that when she speaks, it's almost always negative, compared to Leonard, who is only like negative like 90% of the time. But he has abilities to say more words, whereas Sally is sort of monosyllabic with her word speaking. Well, I mean, if she thinks she can run the show better than me, I sure would like to see her try. I would pay good money to see Sally do a show and do it well. But I don't think she has it in her. Alright, Sally. That's your shot. You ready?
Yeah.
Alright. Show everyone what you got. You can't just stand there looking pretty. This isn't one of those kinds of Twitch streams. This is a show with merit. We have merit. This is a show full of creativity and gumption and like an expression of art. So do it, Sally.
Yeah.
Say it's me, I'm Sally.
Ew.
I don't think that's gonna happen. I think she does it just to spite me, to be honest. You know, she's on my show. It's my show, and I allow her to be here. And all she does is contradict me and make me feel bad. I'm a benevolent host of my show. Like, I'm so benevolent as a host. And also, this is my house. So, like, I'm also benevolent because they don't have to pay rent to live here. Do you pay rent, Seymour?
Nope.
See? So, like, I used to consider myself a god of this show. When I was younger and more immature, I thought I was the god of my whole dimension. I really did. Like, my phone number was even blah 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 gods. GODS. I had forgotten all about that, but 44 Kai reminded me of that last night on the show. But, you know, I'm older now and a little bit more humble. So now my phone number is blah 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 Alex. I really should memorize my own phone number. What is it? 803-816 Alex. That's my phone number. So but you know, over the past couple of years I have realized that I am not a god, and I don't have control over things that I cannot control. You can. I don't have the phone line turned on to where like I can answer calls right now because I set up a Discord. It's because it's easier for me to take calls that way. Do you have a Discord account? Do you want to call the show? I can take your call if you want to call. I like getting phone calls. I went ahead and turned on the phone line for old time's sake. I'm gonna gamble and take my chances. If you call that number, you can call the show right now. Are you scared? Give me a call. I dare you. It says I have a missed call. Try one more time. I just made it to where I can take calls. I turned it so that I should be able to receive calls. Try it again. It does. No, I don't even remember what it was, to be honest. Was that you who called? Do you want to call the show? We can chat on the show, unless you're afraid. But no, I don't remember the God's phone number. I'd completely forgotten about it. Alright, well you just sip your tea then. That's fine. I hope somebody will want to chat with me tonight though. It's much easier to do the show when I'm talking to people. I like that. It's like, I mean, it's good for a few minutes. Sometimes it gets kind of awkward when I'm on the phone with somebody I don't know. And we just kind of sit there sometimes, and nobody really knows what to talk to me about. But I think it makes for good, awkward fun. But sometimes the good, awkward fun is there is never really a topic here. That's true. Yet somehow I've been doing this show already for 28 minutes and 40 seconds. And yet I've talked about absolutely nothing of substance. Like nothing, literally. What have I been doing here? Like, what is this? I guess I can talk about things I like, or things that I feel passionate about. Right? That's a good question. I do have passions, but... Oh yeah, because I murdered my whole family. I do have passions, though. I honestly do. I just feel like that perhaps my passions are not shared by a wider audience. Like, for instance, Whack-A-Mole. You've heard of the game Whack-A-Mole? Well, I have strong opinions about Whack-A-Mole, the game. Like, serious, strong opinions. 'Cause there's this dude out there. He's like in his 60s or 70s. We'll go with the physical version, that's mostly what I'm referring to, but it is an industry now. But there's this old dude, kind of a hero of mine. I'm not going to name him by name, but he builds robots, or he had a company that builds robots, and his claim to fame, other than building singing robots, is that he tells everyone that he created Whack-A-Mole. And if you look up Whack-A-Mole on the internet, everything will be like, this dude created Whack-A-Mole. Because that's what he's been saying for like 100 years. Probably like 40 years or something. He's like, oh yeah, I'm the creator of Whack-A-Mole. But the thing is that he didn't. At all. Yeah, that's the name. I wasn't gonna say it out loud. I'm not gonna say it out loud, but good Googling there. And, like, he's in this documentary talking about it, and he's like, oh yeah, I created Whack-A-Mole. But, like, then, like, 30 seconds later, he's like, I was at this, convention, and I saw these little Chinese men or something. No, they were Japanese men, I guess. He's like, I saw these Japanese men, and they were talking about, hey, Smiling Cat, welcome to the show. He was like, I saw these little Japanese fellas, and they were talking about basically Whack-A-Mole, and he's like, I thought that was a good idea. So I went and built it. I don't know. It really makes me upset, because what he did is that he overheard some Japanese fellas talking about Whack-A-Mole, and then he went and made exactly that, and then he's like, I created Whack-A-Mole. And I guess in his mind he just thinks, oh, these Japanese fellas aren't Americans, so, they didn't invent it in America. It really just, oh man, don't even get me started. But I am a fan of his robotics work. I do have the phone number turned on. Now the Discord is better because it's also clearer. But I think they know about me taking calls. But I don't think Eastern Bandit's gonna call. He always turns it down. No, I had angry eyes because I was talking about Whack-A-Mole. Sorry. I got all riled up. I was trying to talk about something other than nothing, like I usually do, and I got all riled up about it. It's something that I feel really passionate about. Yes, passion. I was trying to think of something that really just gets me going, and I feel so strongly about that. He did not invent Whack-A-Mole, not even a little bit. Oh no, I know there's not a whole lot of distinction from when I just look down and then like look up, but it wasn't at the chat. I was also seeing if anyone... Oh. Aaron Fechter invented the Rockafire explosion. That he did. And I'm a fan of the Rockafire explosion. Does anyone here actually know who the Rockafire explosion is? Raise your hands. Dang it, Smiling Cat, you always show up and then just leave. Hurry up. I'm all passionate now. Damn it. Oh, I thought you were calling me a jerk. I was being a jerk. I'm sorry. The whole whack-a-mole thing. See, this is why I try to avoid controversial subjects. Because I get all riled up and I start taking it out on the people who are closest to me. And I am overly obsessed with whack-a-mole and the Rock-afire explosion, to be honest. It gets me riled up. I don't get serious about a whole lot of things. You know, I have opinions on things, but you get me talking about whack-a-mole and... Hey, Galaxy Bagel. You don't know how hard I've been trying to avoid saying grinds my gears. I have very much avoided saying that because Family Guy ruined saying that. And being a cartoon character, I don't want to go infringing on another cartoon character's catchphrase. Wouldn't want anybody to eat my shorts. I think she's just making faces. Oh, sure, I'll tell Kat. Let's see. I think she's just opening her mouth. I don't think she's talking. I don't know. It is but a mystery, I think. That's Miss Ruth. Maybe she's screaming really loud because she's in pain. Sometimes she looks kind of happy. Sometimes she looks kind of mad. I'm not sure. Miss Ruth has never really shared her pain with me. I think maybe it's more of a emotional pain. I think that Miss Ruth has a lot of depth within her character that has yet to be explored. And I can't wait until perhaps we get the opportunity to explore her depths on this show. You do learn things. What are you saying? I've been like letting loose on a bunch of "It's me, I'm Alex" lore, as the kids call it these days. It's so crazy to me that everyone's into lore now. I feel like we were like in the Middle Ages and everyone's like talking about dragons or something, like, oh, do share your lore with us, you know. Well, I just like went on a whole diatribe about whack-a-mole, so I feel like perhaps things have been going on. I'm like, what am I? I'm like a big ass haystack. And you guys are like You have to dig through me to find the little needles that are within my hay. I mean, did you ever stop to think that maybe I'm like a sort of a interactive game? Ah, that didn't occur to you, huh? This is maybe this is like Twitch plays, except it like less chaotic, but more obtuse. Oh yeah, you're right. And maybe we haven't even gotten to level 1-2 yet, let alone level 2-1. So we're all just you all just have to work together to crack my conundrum and get us to the next level. So maybe nothing is going on. Maybe everything is going on. This is all but one small piece of a larger puzzle that you have to figure out. Can you solve me? Am I just, I don't know. We'll have to see. I understand. I feel like when I'm asked something, I always give answers. For the most part. I mean, sometimes you accuse me of murder, which is like, I don't think that's like an answer to the puzzle, but well, to be fair, you misunderstood what I had said. I think when you heard me saying that I killed my whole family, that, hey Chelsea, hi. I think that when you accused me of killing my whole family, you misunderstood what I had said. So, I mean, yes, like 75 to 85% of my family has died. And yes, I am still living, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I killed them. I have not canonly murdered my family. You realize how illegal that is? Like, why would I murder my family and then come on my internet show and be like, oh hey guys, I killed my whole family? Not in a million years. Oh, you're right. So many things about this show that are a mystery. Like, that's weird, Chelsea. You got auto-mounted for saying last night. This has to be the most oddest auto-mod of all time. That was auto-modded. Last night. Why? Why? How? What the fuck? Smiling Cat got auto-modded. I think when I approve it twice, it allows you to post it. But that is... It's not the same misspelling of night. Oh, because you misspelled it with an N-I-G. It thought, oh, I see. I see. That makes total sense. If you spell night with the G and not the H after the G, I get it. Well, great job, Detective Cat. You solved the mystery. Awesome. I guess I just wasn't able to see through the misspelling and see that perhaps it could be I get it. Good job. I wish I had a thing for like, I need a good job sound effect. I guess it was Chelsea. I need a, what is a good job sound effect? Maybe like a woo? Or maybe it's like a tune. I don't know. Need to figure that out. Oh, Detective Cat. Ooh, that wouldn't be bad. Like, well done. We've looked into putting up a sign so that our live in the studio audience who's totally here watching the show will cheer on demand.
Well done.
That was just the dictionary saying it. I guess I could just use the dictionary.
Well done.
That works for now, I guess. Aw, well I love you too, smiling cat number once. Alright, so in 48 minutes and 43 seconds I've had a rant about whack-a-mole. I already have to pee a little bit. I feel like I could pee real fast without ending the show. Ah yes, we did get into that impression contest. It was good. Oh, Smiling Cat, Galaxy Bagel wanted me to tell you that they were here watching the show tonight before you were, and I guess they wanted to rub it in. So there's that. Alright, so here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna pause the show for like 1 minute and 20 seconds. But I could be back before then. I think the last time I timed my pee, it was roughly about 1 minute and 20 seconds. So don't go anywhere. Pretend this is like a quick commercial break, but without a commercial. And listen to the sweet sounds of Dwayne and his electric piano while I be super professional and announce that I have to go pee. And I'm just being honest with you guys, because like I could be like, oh, I have to go do, you know, alright, I'll be right back. Okay. I hope that wasn't too long. I forgot when I was calculating my time that I had to wash my hands, and I wouldn't want to do the show without washing my hands first. So 8 hours of sleep in 4 days? That's not a whole lot of sleeping at all. Did you pick your classes for school? Am I still here? Is this thing on? That's why I'm afraid to go pee, because then it just kills the whole momentum. Hey Chelsea. Okay. Sometimes in life you just have to go pee sometimes. Hey smiling cat. Today was fine, I think. I just shoveled my proverbial snow, and I ate some pizza rolls. I chatted with a real good friend online. I thought about how I want better for myself and how I hope that things get better for myself. They're not bad or anything, the things, but did you just anyways me and continue your own conversation? Oh, you were talking about the question that I asked you. I'm sorry. Why did I? No, it's cool. That's what this show is about, and Leonard was being really mean to me at the beginning of the show when I was in a pretty good mood. And it put me in a bad place, and I need to snap out of it, because I don't need to take that out on you guys. You guys are great. Leonard was just... And then Octavia was egging him on, and... I'm good. I am so good. Uh-oh. Unexpected Eminem. I feel like my skin is too dry. Another quality diversion on It's Me, I'm Alex. What am I doing with this thing? Wait, was I a little sad last night? I thought I wasn't that sad last night. I know I said that I didn't want to end the show, but I thought I was okay. Did I sound sad? I'm always a little sad. That's very perceptive of you to notice, Chelsea. And thanks, Alex, for saying that I'm the best. I'm not always gonna be so sad, though. I'm like a happy kind of sad. I'm happy, and I'm sad. But I'm happy. Happy sad. Wait. I didn't call you Alex, did I? I did not. I was reading what you said. Did I call you Alex? Am I losing my goddamn mind? Is this the show where I finally... Can you clip that? Can we? Is it possible to clip that? I need to see it. Can you clip it? I don't believe you. You're messing with me. That could not have happened. Did I? Please tell me I didn't call you Alex. Smiling cat. I've lost my mind. It's over, guys. Sound the horn of my life. No. Not like for real. Oh man. Fuck. I've lost my mind. I've really lost it. It's over, you guys. The charade is up. I guess I should just go ahead and do that face reveal everyone's been asking with and lock myself up in my own box. Alright. Let's do the face reveal, I guess. The show is over. So I mean this episode is not over, I just mean like I've ruined my show. Time to show you guys who I really am. I'm Bob Saget. And I gotta admit it. Yep. The show is over, and it's time to admit that this whole time I've been Bob Saget. And I've ruined the charade. I called Smiling Cat Alex because I'm not really Alex. I'm fucking Bob Saget. And Alex is but a character I created to try to like do another thing, a show. So the jig is up or whatever, and I hope you guys can still accept me as Alex, even though that you know that I'm actually Bob Saget. So I did not call you Alex. There's a clip. Let's see it. Let me pull this up here. Oh wait, that's not the clip. Did you... It said that there was a clip from this episode. I think. That was from yesterday. Yeah, it says one clip. I'm confused. Well, I want to hear myself lose my goddamn mind. Ah, there's Chelsea is weird. Oh. Oh man. Fuck. Oh, I see. I guess I've lost my mind. I've really lost it. I did lose my mind. Well, that was close enough. I guess when the episode is over, I can go back and see it. But I guess while we're here, let's watch this classic from October 20th, 2017. Street Tracer and Petricide from the episode before last. I did an episode earlier tonight where it was just me talking to myself, and it was pretty bad. I was so happy back then. I introduced background music to the show again. Aww. You missed it. You can watch it on YouTube. You could. But I was like, no one's gonna show up tonight. I'm just gonna play Mario Brothers. Street Tracer. Aw, I was so young. So I'm full of panache. Is panache the right word? Oh, Lord Thickamus is in the Discord instead of watching the show. Good job, Lord Thickamus. Dang. Alright, all of you Alexes out there. You see, that's what I was doing, is that everyone's an Alex. You know what I mean? That's what I was getting at. I'm an Alex, but everyone is an Alex. It's like an honor. No? Damn it. Alright, sorry. I forgot. I need to know. It's too late. I'll have to look it up. I think there's a good explanation for it. Alright, Smiling Cat. See, I got your name right then. I think that's what confuses me, is that you write my name, right? And yes, I'm loving you, but for real, you write my name, and you know, when people chat to me, I read out loud what they said. So I just, you know, I read the, cause above you wrote Alex with 3 X's, and I was reading that, and I was like, Alex. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm crazy. I'm the good kind of crazy. I'm harmless. Jump scares? I'm not into jump scares a whole bunch. Or is it called that ironically? Spooky just wants love, huh? Alex. I'm just kidding, I didn't really call you Alex. And it's free, huh? I like the Windows 98 screensaver aesthetic. Like right now. I called Smiling Cat Alex a few minutes ago. I'm never gonna live it down. I confused myself for Smiling Cat for some reason. It doesn't make any sense. I don't have Steam installed. Dang it. I gotta get Steam, huh? If I want to be a internet game playing person, I'm gonna have to install Steam, huh? I guess I better install it. But it's gonna want to update all the time. It's gonna be like, we gotta update your Steam. Man. I don't want your Steam only offers. Or instant message my Steam friends. I don't have any Steam friends. You know how I feel about Whack-A-Mole. Look, I bet. Yep. Right there. Invented by Aaron Fechter of Creative Engineering. He did not. He totally 100% did not. Look at him. Nope. You didn't. You did not. So stop it. Yeah, it's Wikipedia, but hold on. Son of a bitch.
In the course of an inventor's career, every inventor feels like he had an idea or an invention that was either taken from him or somebody else thought of and did it before he got it out. And that can be frustrating, very frustrating, especially when that idea becomes successful. And that's the case of the Whack-A-Mole. I was very young. It was 1976. I had just gone to the first IAAPA convention, and I met a customer who was actually a carnival operator who asked me to invent the Whack-A-Mole. So really, I'm going to give you the story behind the idea of the Whack-A-Mole. I have to give really the credit of the idea to this guy whose name I believe was Denny Denton. You know, and I remember Denton or Denny or something like that. He came to me and he said, "Hey, over there in booth number 13 are a bunch of Japanese guys who have this new game with these animals that pop up out of holes, electrically activated, and you hit them with a hammer." So
it's very
the idea
contentious.
wasn't mine that those things would pop out of holes. Basically, some Japanese guys did it, and he said, "But their machine doesn't work right. It's always failing, and we don't even know what it's called because it's got some kind of Japanese name to it, and it's very expensive, and these guys can't even speak English, so I can't even buy the game.
Oh my
Can
god!
you build that for me?"
This asshole!
So I went to work on it, and I designed a system, sculpted the little moles that would come up. I invented the name Whack-A-Mole. I did come up with that name, and invented the system of air cylinders that would push the devices up, and the micro switches that would register the hits, and the system that would actually activate the moles coming up and down. So I named it and created the sculpture and got it out and built this for this Denny Denton guy. And I thought, well, this would be great. Why don't we go into business building this together? But Denny took the game as I designed it and invented it, and he took it to another guy, Bob Space Racers, over in Daytona Beach, and sold it to him. Bob Space Racers got my prototype, and Bob Casada, who owns Bob Space Racers, called me up and said, "Aaron, so you built this Whack-A-Mole. Will you come over to Daytona and let's talk about it?" And I went over to Daytona and sat down in front of him, and he said, "I want you to tell me how it works." It ran off of a cassette tape. The tones came off the tape. It went into these modules, which activated the little moles. He asked me how it worked, and I refused to tell him. And he laughed at me. He says, "Hey, look, if you don't tell me how it works, we'll figure it out and we'll build our own." I said, "Okay, help yourself." So
Hi, Evil
I
Etho.
didn't really resent him for it because I had bigger fish to fry. I never really thought much of it anyway, and I considered myself somewhat of a rip-off guy on the Whack-A-Mole anyway.
You
The
are!
irony, of the Whack-A-Mole story is that when I finally launched the Showbiz Pizza Place with Bob Brock, and we became the largest user of video games and arcade equipment in the world, the Whack-A-Mole was one of our games. And we bought the Whack-A-Moles from Bob's Space Racers. In fact, we bought hundreds of them. We bought at least 2 of them for every restaurant. We had 200 restaurants. We bought like 400 Whack-A-Moles from Bob Casada during the time that I was with Showbiz Pizza Place. Now, what's really funny is I saw Bob at the convention at the IAAPA around 1995. He was sitting up on a big chair up at his booth. You know, they have a huge booth. Every year I go by there. It's 2. I go by there and I take the mallet and I start hitting those guys. And I tell one of the salesmen who's standing there, "Hey, guess what? I invented this game." And they always,
You didn't invent
"You
shit.
did not." And I said, "Yes, I did."
He
Just
did
ask
not.
Bob Casada. Well, one year Bob was there at the convention, and I went up to him and I said, "Hey, Bob, how you doing? You're looking great." And I reached my hand out to shake hands with him, and he wouldn't shake hands with me. In
'Cause
fact,
you're
he
a
wouldn't even say a
liar.
word. And I said, "You remember me? I'm Aaron Fector. I'm the inventor of the Whack-A-Mole."
Son of a
He just
bitch.
sat there, just as quiet as he could be.
Yeah.
Almost like he thought I had a battery of attorneys behind me ready to
But you
launch into him.
didn't, because
But I'm not going to
You
sue
have-
for the Whack-A-Mole.
You're not.
I'm glad he did well with it. And I did well. Not as well as he did with the Whack-A-Mole. But that's the way things go. And that's the way things go for inventors all the time. But
Yeah.
the Whack-A-Mole that you see now that has that mole, that sculpture that comes out of the hole, that's the exact same sculpture that I created. The name Whack-A-Mole is the one that I coined and should have trademarked. And so now Bob Space Racers is claiming they created the game. But the one that they've created
God.
and copied is
No,
exactly
it was
the one
those
I
Japanese
created,
fellas.
which was basically a rip-off of those nice little Japanese guys that inspired Denny Denton to ask me to build it in 1976.
this.
And there's the real story behind the Whack-A-Mole.
So you can see why I'm so passionate about the subject. Like that's understandable, I assume, as to why I would feel that way. He does, but he still calls himself the inventor. And I think that is some bullshit. And it upsets me. The inventor of the MRE? Did he steal it from some Japanese fellas too? Are you talking about the military crackers or whatever? Hiya, Petricide. What is the story about the military crackers, dude? I don't see an inventor of the military crackers, or whatever. Did you just pick a random subject? Oh. I think it was created by the government or something. That's fine. It gives me something to talk about. Does anybody else need anything Googled? If you give me your email and password, I'll even check your email. So, just put your email address and password in the chat room and I'll log in and read your emails for you. No, that would be like a security breach to get social security numbers. Rancid jerky. Oh. Cool. Hold on. Oh, good. I'm getting a bunch of emails and passwords. rancidjerky@gmail.com. Joshua0311. Wait a second, that actually worked. Hold on. What is... That worked. How is that? Did you... What is going on here? That wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, I see. I'm trying, but I just logged into an email account that doesn't belong to me and I feel all unauthorized. It was created today, in fact. I know, I don't want to go to jail. No. Smiling cat. I know that you're smarter than... I see. Well, now everyone's gonna be using it for that. I see the Pottermore registered account thing. Fun. I'm going to jail. I can't believe... Because, like, that was basically, like, phishing. I just fished you. You know? Like, what is that? Like, social engineering? Because, like, I totally social engineered you. Pottermore tests? I don't know anything about Harry Potter. Is that okay? I don't think so. I don't think I said that I fisted anyone. Okay. Because I've never read a Harry Potter book or seen a Harry Potter movie. Okay, well I'm glad that this is a safe room in which to admit such a thing. But if you don't know anything about Harry Potter, then how do you know about houses and stuff? Like, I've heard people talk about being a part of certain Harry Potter houses, but I don't know what it all means. I like the classics like Judy Blume and Beverly Cleary. I'm from the wrong generation, I guess. Fine, hold on. Do I have to create an account? I don't want to create an account. Well, let me take a test. I thought about reading Moby Dick on the show way back before people started watching it. I was gonna make the longest show ever and read the whole Moby Dick book in one episode. Aww. Well, we won't be doing anything to make you sick on this show, Galaxy Bagel. How do I take a quiz? Oh, the circumstances which I would do a 24-hour stream? If like a shitload of donations started coming in and they wouldn't stop? I would stream the show for like 24 hours if like $10 an hour? $10 per hour? I would totally stream for like 24 hours. I wouldn't stop. Except maybe to like get coffee. Oh. Well. They do get thousands and thousands, but I would settle for $10 an hour. That would be fine for me. I see it. It wants me to log in. Do I have to log in? Dang it. Well, I'm typing with one finger. Sorry. Right? Thank you, Octavia, for getting my back. No, I don't want your marketing emails. I guess I'll agree to your terms of service. We're done with retconning the show. I've already retconned the show like 10 times already. So it's already canon that I type really, really slow, okay? At least like while I'm streaming. Oh, I have to verify. Hold on. I'm getting whiny. Sorry. I don't like being whiny. I feel like it's unbecoming of a pleasant to watch Alex for me to be whiny. So I apologize. Oh my god, I can't believe it. They're gonna send me a bunch of emails I don't want. Do I have to join a Hogwarts house now? Do I have to do this? What is a Patronus? That sounds vulgar. What does this all mean? No, I don't want to read a story about it. Troll has gone berserk in the headmaster's study. It's about to fuck everything up. Which order would you rescue these objects from the Trolls Club? So many words. There we go. Me and two of my friends need to cross a bridge. It's guarded by a troll. He wants to fight me? I'll probably just like whine about it a whole bunch, because obviously I like to whine. Well, we're all in this together. That's all I get is cats? Ooh, there's owls. I'm gonna have to go with the owl. Like, this is gonna give me a result, and I'm still not gonna know what it means. I am gonna go with a barn owl because barn owls are the most humblest of all owls. Is this a trick question? This is a trick question, isn't it? You can't fool me. What does this mean? Is this good? Does this mean I suck? Am I a bad person? I'm a bad person, aren't I? Damn it. I try my best to be the best Alex I could be. And yet here I am. Just because I like barn owls. This is... I knew that was a mistake. Like, what's so evil about barn owls and... Man. Are you asking my spirit animal, like, for real, in real life? A snail. Are you saying that my spirit animal is a snail because I move so slowly and my show moves at a snail's pace? Or is that the implication that you are making? I feel like you are making an implication, Chelsea. I'll have you know that look at Smiling Cat just got auto-blocked for misspelling night again. On purpose that time, I assume. Oh, wow. Oh, you're a snail, I see. Well, Smiling Cat got blocked a few times for saying it as well. You didn't see it because I didn't unblock Smiling Cat, but Smiling Cat was testing it as well, Chelsea. I'm not getting that confused anymore. I know that I did call Smiling Cat Alex. Oh, you were saying I was a snail. I am a snail. Smiling Cat, you're gonna make the auto mods mad. I have to do the Patronus thing? But I don't understand it. Hold on. Is this gonna be more stuff I don't get? I'm doing it. It says it's better with headphones. Dwayne, stop the music, there's sound. Probably not. Why is it stuck here? Maybe it just means that I don't have a patroness or something. It could be a sign. Yep. Oh well. It was worth a shot, I guess. Well. Okay. So here's what's gonna happen. And I need you guys to accept this. I said I need to take my dog pals out to go pee now. And I need to have a snack. But I will be back. God damn it, that rhymed. Motherfucker. I need to have a snack, and I will be returning at 11:30. So I hope that all of you, or most of you, or some of you will rejoin me at 11:30 after I've cooled off and reconvened my brain. To not reconvened. Maybe that is a good word, but I will be back at 11:30. And I will stay safe. And well, I love you too, Smiling Cat, #1. And I love all of you. Yep. That sound means it's time to snack a little bit and to drink some water. Bye, Chelsea, and bye everyone else. I will be back and I will be super cool. I won't be as whiny. It's gonna be great. Thanks for watching, everyone, and be sure to remember to
Goodbye.